G'day everybody, it's Matt here, and today on my journey to finding a new walking shoe for traveling and that sort of thing, and just generally all day standing and walking around, I am trying the Puma Electron E Pro, and I've got these in the white, grey, violet colorway. And so we're going to open those up and have a look, and I'll give you my first impressions on these shoes and what I'm thinking about them and whether they might be a goer or not. They are meant to feature Puma's soft foam, so I'm expecting them to be a pretty comfortable shoe to wear. I'm hoping they are anyway. I'll be trying the US men's 11, which is a Euro 44.5 or a UK 10. Now, let's open these up and have a look, shall we? So that's them. First impressions are that it's a nice looking shoe. I'm not sure where the grey is though in these. The insole maybe is grey. But in terms of the colour, white, or is it the Puma and this pull bit, they're the only things that are grey on here. It really is a white shoe. And then we've got this little bit of violet in the heel here. As I mentioned, these shoes do feature the Puma soft foam insole, which is quite a soft, squishy foam, and it is removable, so you can easily replace that with your own insole if you don't like this one, which is nice. I definitely like that over the ones that have a fixed insole. I've not really had one like this before that's a lace-up shoe and has this kind of socklet type of construction. So I'm interested to see what I feel about that. I do like that it's quite soft and padded around the edges of it. That's great, and I do like that we've got a pull tab here too. They are a pretty lightweight shoe. It doesn't feel very heavy at all. So that's a really nice thing for an all-day walking shoe. Now, as far as I'm aware, the only difference between this and the regular Electron E is simply just this little bit here where the logo is. It's just adding a little bit more structure to the shoe. I expect with all of this mesh that it should be quite a breathable, cool shoe. So let's stick these on and give them a whirl. So I'm trying these with my Skechers no-show socks, which is what I wear for pretty much all my walking and just general everyday getting around. Now, these are definitely a tighter, snug fit with this elastic tongue and boot lip. It's kind of nice. Definitely firmer than I'm used to around there, but pretty good. Now, these are a synthetic upper, so it's a synthetic suede and textile, and then the sole is partly synthetic, partly rubber. So that's them on. Now, it is definitely a low-cut boot, and as we can see here, it does mostly hide the no-show socks. They do sit just slightly above that boot there. They're a pretty good fit. They're probably ever so slightly small on the small side for a men's 11, I would say. My toe is pretty close to the end here. It's not too bad, but it is pushing up just a little bit. I feel like it's a reasonably wide toe box area compared to what I've tried on some shoes, and they are really, really comfortable underfoot. I definitely like that. So I find the soft foam a really, really nice insole. It feels really good underfoot. I definitely feel like it'd be comfortable to be standing on and walking on all day long, which is great. I also quite like how snug this elastic boot feels around my ankles. I feel like my feet are really locked in. I do notice that this one, which doesn't have the extra hole waist up compared to the left one, I do feel like that does make a big difference, but not essential. It was definitely a lot easier to get on without them. So I think they're the sort of shoe that you could easily turn into a slip-on shoe as well, and just leave the laces done up. So they're really comfortable. I feel like they have a decent amount of grip on them. I do wonder about wet surfaces though. I feel like they're probably the kind of shoe that's going to grip really, really well on a dry surface, but just from the feel underfoot at the moment, I feel like on a wet surface, it might slide around a bit. They're a very lightweight shoe underfoot as well. I feel like you don't even really notice you're picking your feet up. Now, if you're concerned at all about where your shoes are made, these ones are made in Vietnam. That is the Puma Electron E Pro. I would say they're a great contender for a everyday walking and traveling shoe. I'm not 100% sold on so much white. I wasn't sure about it. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more grey in it, but I do really like them on. They're a really nice shoe to wear. So I think these are a really great choice for an everyday walking shoe. They're really comfortable, they breathe well, and they're easy to get on and off, which is a big one for me also. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this from me. Bye for now.